Hi, it's Mitch from PickDawgz.com. Here's the free pick in the Rangers versus Padres Major League Baseball matchup on Sunday, April 11th, 2021. Game 3 here between the Rangers and the Padres. Of course, the no-hitter on Friday night by Musgrove. Pretty good stuff. And, Saturday, obviously not back-to-back no-hitters or anything like that. Actually, a little bit more of a competitive matchup. But, when we look at these two teams, the Padres still minus money if you bet on them every single day, despite the winning record, while the Rangers, continue to chip away. Not a lot of expectations, and usually not a lot of expectations, and just under 500 means you can make a lot of money betting on a team like that in a sport that is a money line better like baseball is. We got Mike Foltynewicz on the mound for the Rangers, and this guy, every year I have to learn how to pronounce his name again. Foltynewicz, I'll call him, or something like that, but it's actually Foltynewicz, and I forget just about every single season, and I have to start over again. But this is his first year in Texas after a few years in Atlanta, where he had been most of his career, but he never really achieved that high level that he was expected. He was a first-round pick in 2010 by the Astros, 19th overall, but he's never had that kind of season. What we've seen from him more is high 4 ERAs across the board. And then last year in Atlanta, in just 3.3 innings, he pitched 4 hits, 6 runs, doesn't get it done, and he was out of town to Texas. Meanwhile, for the Padres, Morejon on the mound, and this is a guy that we've won a lot of money over the years betting against. This guy... He's has some good stuff, but he's never quite good enough. Last time out, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, 2 home runs in that one. In the loss to the Giants as a minus 152 favorite. So you see the theme here with the Padres when they get deep into their pitching staff, laying these kind of big odds, usually not such a bargain. When we look at, the way these teams are playing, the Padres, the expectation is just so high, so many all-stars in that lineup, but the reality of it is they're not hitting to those kind of expectations. What we're seeing from them more is just average stuff and being involved in a lot of 3-2 games, 3-1 games. And I know we're only, 9 games into the season at this point, but even so, the expectation is certainly higher than to have the 19th ranked offense in baseball. Meanwhile, they do have the number 1 defense, and opponents hit just 179 against them, and that is why they have a winning record. But the Rangers have a clearly better offense in this one, and they are hitting 231, and they average about a home run a game, while the Padres, with all those big bats, average less than a home run per game. I think that it's perception versus reality and value, and that's really what baseball betting is all about. And I'd love to do a video about value betting and who's in the money and all those kind of things. And I think I'm going to start doing that, maybe a weekly video about how teams are faring against the money, even with the record, so we can make a lot more money in baseball. But I want everyone to win. I mean, they were all in this together, right? And I think in this one, just the better value is the Rangers. It's just this one's all about the value. Neither of these pitchers are any good, so you got to dig a little deeper than just say, well, the starting pitcher is better, because neither of these guys are any good at all. So I'm just going to take the Rangers on value alone, and that's going to be my free pick. Let me know who you guys like in this one, whether you think the Padres are as overrated as I do, and be sure to put that in the comments. And boy, if you could hit that thumbs up, greatly appreciate it. Keeps these free videos coming. Of course, if you're looking for more free picks, just check out right here on our YouTube channel. Be sure to subscribe and join us for our live shows every day at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, as well as Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We give out tons of free picks on those shows.